Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 7 of season 2 here on Smackdown. It's the first Smackdown after the Elimination Chamber, and as always, we kick off with a 24/7 title on the line. Who is it going to be? Oh, well, this is a surprise. A free agent here in Universe Mode. Ladies and gentlemen, that man right there is Dexter Lumis. Dexter Lumis making his Universe Mode debut here tonight. Of course, in our first ever Universe Mode draft, Dexter Lumis went undrafted as a free agent here on Universe Mode, and it seems like he has risen from the ashes, came out of the shadows, and is looking to become 24/7 champion, looking to challenge Swerve Strickland for the championship here tonight. Dexter Lumis, the ever so mysterious, the creepy gentleman, is here. Of course, the on-screen husband of fellow SmackDown competitor Indy Hartwell. Dexter Lumis with that glaring stare. Can that man become 24/7 champion? He is the challenger here tonight. But if he wants to become champion, he has to defeat this man, Swerve Strickland, the two-time 24/7 champion, who is still on a massive run as champion, defeating Orange Cassidy 2 weeks ago on Monday Night Raw. Swerve Strickland, a part of the Monday Night Raw roster, but of course under 24/7 championship rules, he has to defend on every Raw and every SmackDown. And ladies and gentlemen, while Swerve is making his way to the ring, I do want to apologize for all the delays in Universe Mode episodes. Personal life has gotten in the way, but right now we are here right now for SmackDown as Swerve Strickland set to defend the 24/7 championship once again. This time it's against the mysterious Dexter Lumis. Swerve Strickland with amazing performances in his past few defenses as champion. Can Swerve successfully retain the 24/7 championship yet again here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown?
Introducing the challenger from Recluse, Wyoming, weighing in at 230 pounds,
Dexter Lumis looking to make a big impression here tonight and looking massively focused.
His opponent from Tacoma, Washington, weighing in at 233 pounds, the 24/7 champion,
Swerve Strickland, very, very intense look on his face, looking to have another successful title defense. Swerve, a former AEW International Champion in our Universe Mode, before being traded to Monday Night Raw after the cancellation of AEW. And now he steps foot in the ring with that man, Dexter Lumis, to kick off episode 7 of season 2 here on Universe Mode. This is going to be some battle. Dexter Lumis, the challenger, Swerve Strickland, the champion. We got a long night of action here on Universe Mode, including our main event. World Heavyweight Champion Eddie Kingston returns as he goes one-on-one with his former rival Bray Wyatt. But which version of Bray will come out and do battle? We'll also have a SmackDown Tag Team title #1 contenders match. Winners face the New Day at Bad Blood for the titles. Will it be the Final Testament's AOP, or will it be the returning Lucha Brothers? We find out later on tonight, and a lot more, as right now Swerve Strickland, the 24/7 champion, in control of Dexter Lumis. We're also going to see the first ever SmackDown appearance of the new Intercontinental Champion, Finn Balor, and Swerve Strickland looking to fly and he takes down Dexter Lumis. It's been all Swerve Strickland in the early going of this matchup. And remember, Dexter cannot win the 24/7 championship by countout or disqualification. And it looks like Swerve could be going for that countout victory. Of course, we've seen a lot of 24/7 title matches end this way. Oh no, Swerve wants Dexter to get in the ring. And again, the suicide dive taking Loomis down. I guess Swerve didn't want the count to continue. But of course, since he went outside the ring, the count is broken. But now Swerve looking to bring Dexter back inside the ring. Dexter Loomis really needs to make a comeback. Oh! Pay dirt from the rebound on the ropes cover to retain. Oh, but a quick kick out there by Dexter Loomis, still showing signs of life. But again, Swerve is just beating down his challenger. Oh, but now Loomis. Oh, look at this. This is the Dexter Loomis we all know. Vicious shots to the champion. Swerve looking to win the 24/7 championship in his first ever Universe Mode matchup, like so many people wanted to do, including Joe Hendry, who debuted this past Monday Night on Raw and failed to win the title. Oh, and Dexter, takedown, kip up into the leg drop. Very athletic maneuver there by the big man, by the challenger. Of course, Dexter Loomis used to be buddies with DIY's Johnny Gargano, former Raw Tag Team Champion. Oh! Swerve with a nice kick, trying to bring the match back into his favor. And Swerve went for the boot. Loomis able to avoid, and the champion falls to the outside. Loomis standing his ground inside the ring. Loomis cannot lose his footing here if he wants to leave Smackdown the new 24/7 champion. So many men in Universe Mode have won that title and have gone on to achieve greatness, including our current World Heavyweight Champion Eddie Kingston, who's a former 24/7 champ. And now Loomis. Swanton Bomb connecting on the champ. And this could be it. This could be a massive upset here. Loomis taking him down into the Anaconda Vice. Is Dexter going to do it? No. Strickland fighting back. This match continues. What a matchup here for the 24/7 title. And Swerve knows he needs to up his game now. Bringing Loomis on the ropes. Can this be it to retain this way? No. Ooh, went for the Swerve stomp. Loomis. Oh no. Now it's getting into back and forth action here. Oh. Now Loomis feeding some strikes into a neck breaker. And Loomis immediately goes into the cover for the championship. Shoulders down. Dexter Loomis did it. Dexter Loomis is the new 24/7 champion.
New 24/7 champion, Dexter Loomis.
That is one of the biggest upsets I have ever seen here on Universe Mode. Dexter Loomis, the free agent, making his presence known and becomes the brand new WWE 24/7 champion, defeating Swerve Strickland in a massive upset. Well, what a way to kick off episode 7 of Smackdown, and congratulations to Dexter Loomis, our new WWE 24/7 champion. Well, welcome to Smackdown. Tiffany Stratton in the ring, and it looks like Roxanne Perez. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it looks like Roxanne Perez. We were originally going to get Roxanne Perez versus Tiffany Stratton. But Roxanne Perez has other plans. Zoe Stark making her way to the ring. Tiffany Stratton is very confused. Zoe Stark, former TBS champion here on Universe Mode. Roxanne Perez bringing Zoe Stark inside the ring. Tiffany thought she was going to get Roxanne. Of course, these two ladies have had problems for weeks and weeks. Tiffany was told that we would finally get a match between those two, but no, Roxanne sending Zoe Stark out here in order to feed Zoe to Tiffany Stratton. And these two ladies, a lot of history from their time in AEW. And now this rivalry getting reignited here. Zoe Stark. Oh, you gotta think, Tiffany Stratton has spent the past week or so preparing for Roxanne Perez, and Roxanne is in Zoe Stark's corner getting a front row seat of this beatdown, as now this match is officially Zoe Stark versus Tiffany Stratton, and Tiffany trying so hard to fight back. And Tiffany Stratton has made such an impression on Universe Mode, and you gotta think, Roxanne Perez is still a little bit pissed that Tiffany Stratton was a part of the Women's Elimination Chamber match to see who would face SmackDown Women's Champion Toni Storm at WrestleMania, and not Roxanne Perez. Of course, Tiffany Stratton was indeed eliminated from the match, but she had a very good showing. And now Roxanne Perez with a good showing here tonight against Zoe Stark. Samoan drop. It looks like Roxanne's plan is not coming to fruition, as Tiffany with a lot of momentum. And Tiffany Stratton, definitely a future SmackDown Women's Champion, trying to go for the Alabama Slam. Zoe Stark not allowing it. Now with a little bit of a submission hold in on Stratton. Stratton trying to fight back and gets out of it. Great athleticism shown there, and a drop kick. Oh, but Zoe with a kip up. But Tiffany Stratton not backing down. Into a suplex. Transitions into the cover, and oh no, of course not. Zoe Stark kicking out. And this is a good opportunity for Zoe. Ever since she came to Friday Night SmackDown, she hasn't had a whole lot of opportunities in the SmackDown Women's division. Is now Tiffany. Oh, rolling Zoe right onto the floor. Oh, now a bit of disrespect. Oh, went for the moonsault. Or the shooting star, I should say. And Zoe Stark moving out of the way at the right time. Now just mocking Stratton. And Tiffany sending Zoe off the apron onto the floor. Count of 7 though. Tiffany's got plans. Splash onto the floor right in front of the first ever SmackDown Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez. And speaking of SmackDown Women's Champions, our current SmackDown Women's Champion, Timeless Toni Storm, is here. Count of 5, Tiffany Stratton getting back inside the ring. You see Roxanne Perez trying to rally up Zoe Stark, trying to get the WWE Universe in support of Zoe. And I don't know if these two are allies, or Roxanne made some sort of deal with Zoe, or if Zoe just really likes beating people up. Oh! Oh, you saw there, Perez was on the apron. Now Zoe with a suplex going into the cover. Is this enough for the win? Kick out at 2 by Stratton. What a very chaotic scene here in this rivalry between Roxanne Perez and Tiffany Stratton. And Tiffy now with the armbar. But Zoe Stark quickly getting out of that predicament. Oh, God. Wicked elbow almost to like the back of the neck. And, oh, very terrific counter there by Stratton. Looked like, oh, bicycle kick there by Zoe, stopping Tiffany dead in her tracks. And now the Z360. That must be it. Cover, hook of the leg. Oh, Stratton kicks out at 2. I thought that was it. Whoa, and Stratton throwing Stark off the ropes. Were not worthy chants here on SmackDown. They are very much impressed by the performance of these two ladies in the hottest women's division in all of Universe Mode. Of course, every SmackDown episode is booked by Will Ferris. Count of 5 and the official trying to get order. Count of 6, Stratton now back inside the ring, but Zoe again with a crossbody. You see there Roxanne Perez front row seat. And Zoe always going to the top rope, just trying to look for something. Oh, wicked shot. But Stratton though with a kip up. Zoe wanting to continue the onslaught. And that's the thing. A lot of people forget Zoe Stark, a former champion here in Universe Mode. A former AEW TBS champion. Sure, hasn't had a whole lot of matches here on SmackDown as of late, but Zoe Stark is an incredible competitor. Cover, hook of the leg. Whoa, that was almost it. And now you see the frustration setting up on the face of Zoe Stark, but she cannot stay frustrated. She needs to stay on the task at hand against Tiffany Stratton. Oh, and look at this, the brutal ground and pound strikes. And I bet you Miss Perez is loving what she is seeing here from Zoe Stark. This was supposed to be Tiffany versus Roxanne. Tiffany was expecting it. She didn't expect to get in the ring with Zoe Stark here tonight. Oh, smack right to the face there by Stratton. Tiffany now going for the cover. Kick out again by Stark. And Tiffany's been in the ring almost every single week, perfecting her craft, getting some wins here in her Universe Mode resume. Stratton quickly probably etching up the list of contention for the SmackDown Women's title. Of course, we know Alexa Bliss will get that opportunity at WrestleMania. But Tiffany Stratton, drop kick from the ropes. And Stark trying to get out of the ring, probably looking for a bit of a breather. And now vicious shots to Stratton. This match has been going on for quite some time, but I don't think Zoe Stark gives a damn. Now just looking to pummel Tiffany Stratton, stomping all over her body. Now a submission to the neck. Stratton quickly getting out of it, bringing Zoe back inside the ring. This match has been all over the place. Oh, and again the takedown. Taking Stark down. Again, desperation cover. Can this be enough? No. Before the count even begins, Zoe Stark kicks out. This is only our second contest of our SmackDown episode. And now Stratton. Oh, look at that maneuver there. Cover, hook of the leg. Tiffany Stratton with the win. Beating Zoe Stark.
Here's your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
Well, it seems like Roxanne Perez's idea failed here tonight. Trying to get under the skin of Tiffany Stratton. It didn't work. Tiffany Stratton got the win over Zoe Stark here tonight on SmackDown. But now you gotta think, what does the future hold with the rivalry between Roxanne Perez and Tiffany Stratton here on SmackDown? Well, looks like we're ready. What the hell is this? Oh my god, that is the former Intercontinental Champion, Grayson Waller. Of course, our current Intercontinental Champion, Finn Balor, set to make his Smackdown debut against Cedric Alexander. And Grayson Waller, the man who lost the Intercontinental title in that ladder match to Finn Balor at the Elimination Chamber, is here. And it looks like he's going to get a front row seat over at ringside. Finn Balor, his back is completely turned. This is his first match as an official member of the SmackDown roster. And it's against Cedric Alexander. Oh! Match is underway, and now Finn Balor, former member of the Judgment Day, looking to take out Cedric Alexander. And of course, last time Alexander was in the ring, he defeated Grayson Waller in a non-title match when Waller was Intercontinental Champion. Cedric looking to do the same thing to Finn Balor in Balor's SmackDown debut. And Grayson Waller, you could tell he's still frustrated that Finn Balor won that ladder match and became the brand new Intercontinental Champion. You see there on the far side of your screen, Grayson Waller getting a front row seat to this matchup as Alexander and Balor are battling on the outside. Alexander now, boom! Kick to Finn Balor, and Balor, you must think he's off his game. Cedric Alexander taking full advantage. And of course, you can't sleep on Alexander. He is a former two-time AEW World Trios Tag Team Champion. And Finn Balor, former European Champion, former member of Monday Night Raw, and because he won the Intercontinental title, he was forced to move to SmackDown and leave Monday Night Raw. Oh! Nice move there by Alexander. Here's the cover to pin the champion. Balor kicks out. Same thing happened with our current undisputed WWE Champion, Drew McIntyre. He won the Elimination Chamber match to win the title, and because that title belongs to Raw, McIntyre had to move from SmackDown over to Monday Night Raw. And Balor now trying to get back into this matchup against Cedric Alexander. Cover, hook of the leg. Ooh, Balor almost got the win just like that. And now the match is completely going back into the favor of Mr. Finn Balor. Of course, he lost his final Raw match to all of the Judgment Day's former enemies. And Alexander now transitioning into a leg lock. But Finn able to get the kick and get out of it. See there, Balor favoring his legs. And now these two going blow for blow. The Intercontinental Champion getting some momentum on his side. Oh, what the hell? Grayson Waller! Grayson Waller just attacked Finn Balor, the referee, throwing the match off. The match is over. We saw the same thing with Damian Priest when he attacked Drew McIntyre, and now a member of the Judgment Day is getting a taste of their own medicine. Grayson Waller wanted revenge. That's why he's out here. You got to think, Grayson Waller has held that title for so long. He lost it in a ladder match. He was not pinned. He was not submitted. And Grayson Waller going to make Finn Balor pay. Alexander making his way back into the locker room. The match is over. This is strictly business between Grayson Waller and Finn Balor. And Waller wanting to make Balor pay for taking his precious championship. And Balor, he's defenseless. He was almost taken to his limit by Cedric Alexander, and Grayson Waller now just feeding shots. I've never seen Finn Balor this manhandled in universe mode before. Grayson Waller came here with a vengeance. He is getting it here. Drop down. Leapfrog. Roll through stunner. And and Grayson Waller came here with a message. I'd never officially lost. that Intercontinental Championship, and now I'm coming back for it. Seth Grayson Waller making his presence known in a big, big way. And what does this mean for the Intercontinental Championship picture? We will have to wait and see. Vicious, vicious attack by our former Intercontinental Champion, Grayson Waller. Well, a lot of chaos happening here on SmackDown. But ladies and gentlemen, the SmackDown Women's Champion returns here tonight.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to
What
the
the
ring
fuck?
from Auckland, New Zealand, Toni Storm.
Toni Storm is indeed our SmackDown Women's Champion, but she's not coming out with her championship. I don't understand what the hell is going on. She is indeed our current SmackDown Women's Champion. You could see Toni Storm walk into the ring without it, not wanting to talk to anybody. I don't know if her title got stolen, if Toni forgot to bring it out. She's been SmackDown Women's Champion for months and months. Our longest reigning SmackDown Women's Champion here on Universe Mode, actually. And she is set to defend that SmackDown Women's Championship against Alexa Bliss at WrestleMania. Toni Storm is here issuing an open challenge to anybody who wants to go at the champ, because it's been so long since Toni Storm has performed here. Oh, ho, ho, ho. This is interesting. It is Dakota Kai, former member of Damage Control, making her way to the ring.
And representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
Dakota Kai, it's been a while since we've seen this lady here. And Dakota Kai has always had her eyes laser set focused on Toni Storm and that SmackDown Women's Championship. And you gotta think, if Dakota Kai gets the win here tonight on SmackDown, that could put Dakota Kai's name in contention for the SmackDown Women's title. Something Dakota Kai has severely wanted ever since she got traded to the SmackDown roster. And now this match is official, and Toni Storm beating the hell out of Dakota Kai. Oh no, look at this. These two ladies, former members of the AEW roster. But I just want to talk about this. Toni Storm came out to the ring without her championship. That is severely unheard of on Universe Mode. Usually our champs walk out with their titles. I don't know if maybe Toni Storm forgot it in the locker room or just didn't feel the need to bring it since it's not on the line here tonight. I don't know, but now our champion returning to action here on SmackDown, and she is in control of Dakota Kai for the time being in a very chaotic night here on SmackDown so far. And now Toni beating the hell out of Dakota Kai. And if I'm Alexa Bliss, who's the #1 contender at WrestleMania, I would be keeping my eye on this woman, Toni Storm, because that's who you're facing at WrestleMania. Well, either that, or if anyone is going to walk in, if anyone else is going to walk in at WrestleMania SmackDown Women's Champion, it could very well be Dakota Kai if she manages to get the win here over Toni Storm on SmackDown. It very much put Dakota Kai in line for a championship opportunity down the road. And Toni Storm again, ground and pound strikes. Toni Storm, such a no-nonsense competitor here on our SmackDown Women's division. She's been ruling ever since really before Survivor Series War Games, where she defeated Athena to become SmackDown Women's Champ. And now it looks like these two top women of SmackDown exchanging blows. Non-title matchup. What the hell? Jamie Hayter. Jamie Hayter's here with the SmackDown Women's Championship in hand. Jamie Hayter had the belt. What the hell? And Toni Storm grabbing it. Oh! Dakota Kai. Remember, Jamie Hayter was the woman the woman that Toni Storm was supposed to face at day one. Jamie Hayter returning to Universe mode. And Jamie Hayter had the SmackDown Women's Championship in her hands. She was going to leave SmackDown with it. Jamie Hayter had her hands on the title all this time. Jamie Hayter stole it before Toni Storm came to the ring. And now because of that distraction, Dakota Kai looking to take advantage. Cover. Oh, kick out of two by the champion. I guess that's good that Toni Storm got her title back, but Jamie Hayter is back from injury. Remember, it was day one. Jamie Hayter was supposed to face Toni Storm for the SmackDown Women's title, but she couldn't due to injury, so she was replaced by Candice LeRae. Toni Storm was able to retain at day one. Looks like Jamie Hayter is still owed a title match. She made her return here tonight. Now Toni Storm back in control. The SmackDown Women's Champion. Oh no. Storm Zero. Cover. Shoulders are down. Oh, and Dakota kicks out of two. But Toni Storm is not done. Oh! Nice little takedown by the Women's Champion, and Toni Storm with the win.
Here is your winner, Toni Storm.
The SmackDown Women's Champion returning to action in a big way, getting the victory here on Universe Mode as Jamie Hayter made her return to Universe Mode with a message. I'm still owed a championship opportunity, as Jamie Hayter tried walking out of SmackDown with that championship in hand, attempting to steal the title from Toni Storm. That plan failed, and Toni Storm with a big win here tonight. But what is the future of the SmackDown Women's title scene? We will have to wait and see, and we will be back after a short break. Hello ladies and gentlemen, we are back here on Universe Mode and we are set for a Smackdown Tag Team Title #1 Contenders match as AOP go one-on-one against the returning Lucha Brothers, of course Penta, El Zero Miedo, starting off the matchup against Razor of AOP, and of course AOP of the Final Testament stable with a bit of issues with the New Day. But the Lucha Brothers also do a championship match. We haven't seen the Lucha Bros in quite some time. And now they're back in tag team action, looking to possibly get another opportunity at those tag team championships. And Rey Fenix making his Universe Mode return. Oh! Kick sending Razor outside the ring. And Rey Fenix, a very creative luchador. Oh, and now going for the 10 beats of the brethren on Akam. You see Razor to Penta. Choke slam right of the floor. And Rey Fenix taking out Akam. It's now primarily one-on-one between these two. Rey Fenix saying, what are you going to do about it? And a clothesline taking the big man down. Rey Fenix doing very good in his return cover. Could you imagine if the Lucha Bros won like that? Oh, Rey Fenix, a little bit of a callback to the final boss. The world's most electrifying moonsault. Of course, we saw The Rock this past Monday night on Raw turn on Roman Reigns, his own cousin. And we don't know what is transpiring from that rivalry. We will find out on Monday Night Raw. But now Penta back in this matchup. Razor tried to get back in control. Springboard crossbody. It's been all Lucha Bros for most of this matchup here on SmackDown. The winners of this match will get a tag team title opportunity against the New Day at Bad Blood. So this is a must-win for both of these tag teams. Both these teams looking to become the third team in Universe Mode history to call themselves SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Of course, that being the other two being our current champs, the New Day, the other ones being Jimmy and Jay, the Usos. We are going to see Jay Uso in action later on tonight against Carmelo Hayes. Razor now trying to get back in momentum. He's going to tag in his brother Akam. Oh! Big boot to Penta. Can this be AOP's time to get back in this match? You see Karrion Kross and Scarlett in the corner of AOP, trying to get them in this matchup. Here's the cover by Penta. The Final Testament at the Elimination Chamber got the victory over the New Day, and a lot of people thought, well, AOP should automatically get title shots once again against the New Day, but no. Will Ferris believing that the AOP have to earn it, and the Lucha Brothers now. Penta with a nice Hurricane Rana, and now Rey Fenix back in. Rey Fenix and Penta had an opportunity at the tag team titles at Money in the Bank last year against the Usos. Oh, Rey Fenix went for an amazing splash, but Akam was able to move out of the way. And now Akam with Fenix running power slam. But Fenix back to his feet, indestructible as this man. Drop down, leapfrog. Oh! Punch right to the face. Tag to Penta, and Razor is also tagged in. Chop block. And Pentagon. Oh! No. Razor able to get out of the way. Oh! Shot taken down. Now it is AOP in control. And Razor going for the cover. Is this enough to go to Bad Blood? No. At least not yet anyway. You gotta think the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the New Day, surely watching this match on. Whoever wins will be their next challengers for the tag team titles in a couple weeks at Bad Blood. Oh! Nice shot there by Penta. And Penta's celebrating, but didn't realize Akam now is in. Now he does. Takes him down. Now Penta moving his attention over to Razor. Drop kick to the back. But now Akam looking to take advantage of the distraction, sending Penta over to the ropes. And now going to take control of the leg. AOP have been so dominant ever since coming to Smackdown, debuting in Universe Mode, aligning themselves with Karrion Kross and Scarlett to try to issue a hostile takeover of Smackdown. Of course, right now, things haven't really gone their way, but AOP looking to change that. Uh-oh. Oh, went for something big. Penta sending Akam over the top. And the crowd loving it. What the hell? We thought he was going to tag in Rey Fenix. Razor shoving Penta out of the way. Penta wanted to stay in this matchup, but now he's going to pay. Oh! Slight miscommunication between the Lucha Brothers, and that could cost them a title opportunity in the near future. Oh! And Akam loving this, and now Rey Fenix is in. But now Akam, oh! Fenix face first into the corner. And Akam, I think he was considering taking out Penta. Fall away slam. What a tag team title #1 contender matchup. AOP or the Lucha Brothers. Who will get a title opportunity at Bad Blood? AOP had an opportunity at the Royal Rumble and failed. This close on the road to WrestleMania. You gotta think. You cannot fail. No tolerance for failure. And now AOP. Oh no. Oh, right on the back of Fenix. Oh no. Razor taking Fenix down. Fenix trying to roll out of the ring. Razor blocking his path, going to the top. Oh! Shot of the midsection there by Fenix. But that just made Razor angry. Oh, and again, Fenix face first on the corner. Trying to take out Penta. Penta with a cheap shot. And Fenix now trying to get momentum in this tag team title match. Strikes and bunches. Ah, reverse Rana. This could be it for the Lucha Brothers. Can this be enough? No, a kick out at 1. What is it going to take? Oh, Fenix removing the buckle pad. Oh, and the nice 630. Oh, wait a minute. Razor rolls up Fenix. Oh, that could have been it. Razor was trying to steal the victory there. Fenix was able to kick out just in time. So many wild moments going on in this #1 contenders matchup. You got to think Karrion Kross and Scarlett panicking a little bit. Fenix now super kick. Oh, what the hell now? Karrion Kross getting involved, distracting Rey Fenix and Razor from behind. That damn fool Karrion Kross. And now AOP are in complete control. Spinning last ride. Oh, wait a minute. Referee removing the buckle pad. The referee fixing the buckle pad. Rey Fenix removed the buckle pad earlier in the match. And I think he did that so the referee could fix it. Fenix was in trouble. That was going to be it. AOP would be #1 contenders right now. And now Fenix reaching. Penta's in. Penta is ready. But now, Akam into the sidewalk slam. That was genius by Rey Fenix. And Penta taking Akam down. Now, we've seen this. The Penta driver. Can this be it for the Lucha Brothers to go to Bad Blood? No. Razor breaking it up. Oh, wait a minute. Akam roll through. Akam roll through. No. What a wild matchup here. Akam with a nice choke bomb. Two of the finest tag teams in our division with an opportunity. Oh no. Akam. Oh. Throat first onto the ropes. Akam celebrating prematurely, but he can't celebrate too much if he wants himself and his brother to get an opportunity at Bad Blood. Penta rolling to the ropes. Oh, elbow. Springboard crossbody. Oh, and what's Penta going for here on Razor? Twist of fate onto the ropes. But Akam now able to recover. Back and forth battle here to see who will be the next challengers for the Smackdown Tag Team Champions, the New Days, Big E and Kofi Kingston. AOP could be going for yet another double team. These two pure destruction as the Lucha Brothers are experiencing right now. And Penta rolling out of the ring wisely. Oh no, and now Razor's got Rey Fenix looking to make him pay for earlier on in the match. Looking to injure Rey Fenix. Rey Fenix, it's been months since we've seen him on SmackDown. Oh, but now Razor noticing Penta and now wanting to injure him in the process. Oh! Penta landing hard on the floor. And Penta trying to fight back. This is about a title shot this close on the road to WrestleMania. No one wants to miss out on an opportunity like this. Penta now into the corner, but instead goes and tags in his brother Rey. Rey Fenix now. Roll through stunner! Roll through stunner. And went for the springboard 630. But Razor able to move out of the way before that could happen. Oh, wait a minute. Fenix. Shades of Rikishi. Oh, into the nice takedown. This could be it. Karrion Kross distracting the official. You gotta be kidding me. Payback is a bitch. Scarlett, Rey Fenix, distracting the official and Rey Fenix. Scarlett's pissed. And now, Razor. How long will this match go on? Tag to Akam. Oh, into the nice clothesline. And an elbow. This match is getting super duper chaotic. And Akam just looking to torture Rey Fenix. Fenix has taken a lot of punishment specifically in this match. Penta with a shot to Akam. Oh, and now Akam responds with a shot of his own. Oh, no, 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 no. Penta back first onto the barricade. onto the apron, and Akam trying to stand up for his brother. Sling blade, roll through, and a drop kick. This is all about an opportunity at the tag team titles. These two teams have been fighting for quite some time. Count of 6 by the official. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. Ray, get back in the ring. Get back in the ring. Ray Fenix is there. Akam's not back in the ring. Get back in. And he does. This match was almost over. The Lucha Brothers was going to get an opportunity by countout. At the last possible moment. Look at Fenix go into the splash. This match continues. The Lucha Brothers were trying to win by countout. If you can't beat them by pinfall or submission, there's always countout. But now they know they need to fight until the end. Look at the blood in the ring. Oh! Nice slam there by Penta. Zio Miedo cover. Hook of the leg. Kick out of 2 by Akam. There's so much blood on the ring canvas. I don't know from who. I believe it's one of the Lucha Brothers because neither member of AOP are bleeding yet. And now Akam. Russian leg sweep. That's a portion of the last chapter that the Authors of Pain like to do in NXT. And now another last ride. This is over for the win. No, again Fenix. Should have just been a tornado tag team match. These two men have been fighting for so long, all for an opportunity at Bad Blood for the tag team titles. Blood all over the canvas, multiple near falls, back and forth battle between two of the top teams on Smackdown. The Lucha Brothers returning to tag team action against AOP. And Akam throwing Fenix down. Elbow to the skull, I should say. I believe it is Fenix who's bleeding. Clothesline. Lariat by Razor. Cover. Hook of the leg. No. That was almost it. AOP now. Razor was trying to beat up Penta. Penta with a shot. Oh, and the discus lariat. Cover again for the win. Oh no. Fenix is indestructible. Tag team wrestling chants. AOP again. Razor with another discus lariat. This is it. Authors of Pain are going to Bad Blood. What a match.
The powers of pain.
The final testament celebrate as AOP once again get a chance at the tag team titles against the New Day at Bad Blood. This rivalry between the Final Testament and the New Day is far from over, but you gotta tip your cap to the Lucha Brothers for their valiant effort in that matchup. What a win for AOP, the new #1 contenders for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. What a tag team matchup, and the show must go on as here comes the man who allegedly says he doesn't miss.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes making his way to the ring, and Melo with a little bit of a losing streak. And of course, this is not the first time that Carmelo Hayes is going one-on-one with main event Jey Uso. But Carmelo Hayes looking for another win in his Universe Mode resume. Of course, Carmelo Hayes for the past couple of weeks has failed to pick up wins. Melo knows this is the road to WrestleMania. I had the opportunity to speak to Carmelo before Smackdown got on the air, and he said, WrestleMania is so close. And you can't have WrestleMania, especially in Hollywood, without Melo. And Melo, of course, failed to get in that Intercontinental title match that happened at Elimination Chamber. But now here comes Jey Uso making his way to the ring, who's quickly become very popular in the SmackDown singles division.
And his opponent, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso.
Jey Uso at Elimination Chamber was the runner-up in the six-pack elimination match to see who would face World Heavyweight Champion Eddie Kingston at WrestleMania for the World Heavyweight Championship. However, that match was won by Ilya Dragunov. Jey Uso looking to rebound from that unfortunate loss by facing Carmelo Hayes once again. Look at the crowd rallying behind Jey Uso. Of course, Jey Uso, one half of the longest reigning champions in Universe Mode history when the Usos were SmackDown Tag Team Champs. And Jey Uso, over the past couple of months, has been in the singles division primarily. Of course, his brother Jimmy Uso tried winning the United States Championship for Monday Night Raw against MJF, failed. And now Jey is here one-on-one yet again with Carmelo Hayes. This match is underway. And of course, for Jey Uso, could you imagine if he would have won that match and gone on to face Eddie Kingston at WrestleMania for the World Championship? Oh, look at this, Melo. Nice DDT to Jey. This is a very fast-paced start to their matchup. You got to think Carmelo Hayes has spent a lot of time in the gym trying to steady Jey Uso, try to steady his moveset, so that way Melo doesn't make the same mistakes he's made this past couple weeks. Melo said it was his mission since day one to win championships and be in the main event. Jey has done that. Jey has been in multiple SmackDown main events, both in tag team and singles competition. Jey Uso defeated the Fiend Bray Wyatt in singles action. That is how well Jey Uso has been doing these past couple weeks, and he almost earned a world title match at WrestleMania against Eddie Kingston before Ilya Dragunov put those dreams to rest. And Jey now in complete control over Carmelo Hayes, a lot like their first encounter. And now Jey waiting for Melo to get back to his feet into the cross body. Can this be it to get the quick victory? No, not enough. And now Carmelo Hayes getting outside the ring, and Jey looking to fly, and he does no. Carmelo Hayes able to sidestep. And the last time we saw Carmelo Hayes, he was trying to get a part of that, first 48. He was trying to get a part of that Intercontinental Championship Fatal 5-Way ladder match, but lost to the debuting Oba Femi. And Carmelo Hayes has not forgave himself for that. He says he should be Intercontinental Champion right now. He hit the first 48 on Jey Uso on the outside. Here's the cover, taking advantage. Kick out at 1 by Jey Uso. And Mello, you got to think, is very frustrated now. Now has that armbar in on Jey. And Mello, you got to think, you can't let your emotions get the better of you. Especially if you're trying to become a future champion. And now Mello, oh, I think I know what he's going for next. Nothing but net. Can this be it for Carmelo Hayes to pick up a win? No, Jey kicks out at 2. Tried hitting the nothing but net. Failed. And Jey now taking full advantage. Carmelo Hayes always wants to say he is him in the SmackDown roster, but I think Jey's becoming that. And now these two men going blow for blow. These men have been all over each other in universe mode, both in tag team and singles competition, stemming from Extreme Rules last year. Hayes and Uso exchanging blows. Who will get the better of this exchange? Chops and chops. Both connecting from both men. Super kick. You saw Uso saying, damn right. Here's the cover. Kick out. These two men are dishing out so much punishment at each other. And now Jey Uso. Uso splash connects on Carmelo Hayes' cover. Hooks both legs. Jey Uso again with the win.
Here is your winner, main event,
Jey Uso again defeats Carmelo Hayes on SmackDown, quickly rising up the ranks here on Universe Mode. And now you gotta ask, since he failed to earn a world title match at WrestleMania, what does the future hold for main event Jey Uso? Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is our co-main event of the evening, as here comes Gigi Dolan of Toxic Attraction making her way to the ring here on SmackDown.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
And of course, Gigi Dolan, a former member of the AEW roster here on Universe Mode, and of course in recent weeks failed to pick up any impressive wins here on SmackDown. But especially tonight, Gigi Dolan has a very tough matchup as she goes one-on-one with the former SmackDown Women's Champion, Julia Hart of the House of Black. And Gigi Dolan wants to make an impact in a big way as she goes one-on-one with Julia Hart in our co-main event. as here comes Julia Hart making her in-ring return here on Universe Mode. You see Gigi Dolan's definitely ready. And look at Julia Hart making her return in a big way.
Robbinsdale, Minnesota, Julia Hart.
Of course, Julia Hart making her return. This is her first match since the Royal Rumble match. That was the last time Julia Hart was in action here on Universe Mode. And Julia Hart probably looking to etch up a couple wins this close to WrestleMania. Of course, going it alone here tonight. Of course, no other member of the House of Black here tonight, but Julia Hart is. And can Julia get the win here? Or will Gigi Dolan get the upset win? Julia Hart, back when she was SmackDown Women's Champion, had a tremendous reign before losing the title to Athena at SummerSlam last year. So here we go. First time ever Gigi Dolan, Julia Hart, one-on-one here on Universe Mode. And Julia, of course, wasting little time. Oh! Punt kick right to Dolan. And you see Julia fired up to finally return to singles action. Of course, the SmackDown Women's Division has never been more hotter than it is right now here on SmackDown. We saw the situation between Tiffany Stratton, Roxanne Perez, and Toni Storm, and the returning Jamie Hayter. Twisted Bliss almost by Julia Hart. Cover, hug of the leg, and Julia almost scored the win right there. That would have probably been the shortest match in Universe Mode history if Julia got the win right there. But this match continues, and now Dolan looking to get back in this matchup. Oh, rear view. Roll through. Never count out Gigi Dolan. There was a time where Dolan was getting a lot of wins. She main evented a lot of episodes of Dynamite when Universe Mode had AEW. Gigi Dolan was an underrated talent in the AEW Women's Division. Nice little cannonball there from the ropes to Julia Hart. And now Gigi's finding her footing. Telling Hart to bring it. And you gotta think, if Gigi could get the win over the former SmackDown Women's Champion Julia Hart, that could earn her an opportunity at the women's title down the road. And Gigi Dolan looking to fly. Ooh. Going for the knee. Now Julia going for the clothesline. Failed. And now Gigi Dolan has Julia Hart right at the announce table. Oh! Face first, these two women. Shots flying. Oh! And Gigi gut first onto the steel steps. You see Julia Hart screaming at Dolan to come on, get back in the ring, get back in the fight. Oh, roll through. Oh, God, what a nice kick there by Gigi. And I don't know how SmackDown General Manager Will Ferris will feel if Julia does not get the win here tonight. And Gigi, though, splash. Immediately hooks the leg into the cover and a kick out by Hart. See a little bit of frustration going on from Gigi Dolan. Now waiting for Hart to get back to her feet. Is looking to go for that face buster that she's known for. But Julia Hart looking to get out of it. Irish whip. Oh, into the nice takedown. Now Julia Hart saying, this lady is who you present before me. Clothesline Gigi over the top rope to the floor. And Julia Hart standing her ground. These two ladies staring a mud hole at each other. And Julia looking to fly. Didn't get all of it, but it was enough to get the job done. I bet a lot of people on Twitter aren't going to like that little botch there. Oh, Gigi face first onto the floor. Oh no, Julia Hart into the suplex. Gigi is out. And Julia just throwing Gigi into the ring. But she is not done. Twisted oh, failed again. Now Gigi back to her feet, but Julia taking Gigi down. Oh, and here we go. Oh, the submission is in. Julia Hart has the submission in position. But now Julia's looking to truly end this. Oh! Blue Met, what the hell? Gigi was unfazed. Gigi was unfazed by the blue mist. That was pure instinct. The referee clearly saw it. And now throwing Gigi down, cover, hook of the leg. Julia Hart with the win. Julia Hart with the win here on SmackDown. What a chaotic last few moments of that match. Julia Hart hitting Gigi Dolan with the blue mist, but Gigi out of pure desperation tried to go for the leg lock. But Julia Hart able to get that takedown, and that was enough for Gigi Dolan to get put down here tonight. And Julia Hart returning to SmackDown with a huge victory over Gigi Dolan in our co-main event here on SmackDown, as the Black Heart is back on the blue brand, and that can only spell danger in the SmackDown women's division. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our main event, as the World Heavyweight Champion returns for the first time since the Royal Rumble in one-on-one action against Bray Wyatt. Unfinished business here tonight on SmackDown.
Making his way to the ring from Yonkers, New York, weighing in at 247 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Eddie Kingston.
It was the Royal Rumble where Eddie Kingston got a miraculous victory, a boyhood dream fulfilled by defeating Drew McIntyre to become the World Heavyweight Champion, and Eddie Kingston finally returning here on Universe Mode tonight on SmackDown, looking to resolve unfinished business with Bray Wyatt. Of course, it was months ago Eddie Kingston was trying to take the hardcore title from Bray Wyatt, and looks like Bray has been targeting Eddie as well. But which version of Bray are we going to get? Well, the door is there. It seems like we're going to get the current version of Bray Wyatt. Of course, Bray, a former hardcore champion in Universe Mode, and ever since he lost that title to our current champion Wardlow, Bray Wyatt has been quite the identity crisis over the past few weeks here on Smackdown. Of course, Bray and his brother Uncle Howdy have mainly been targeting Wardlow, but it looks like Bray has a little bit of unfinished business with our current reigning and defending world champion Eddie Kingston. And of course, the title not on the line tonight. Eddie Kingston currently slated to defend the World Heavyweight Championship against Ilya Dragunov at WrestleMania. Another man that Eddie Kingston has a little bit of history with. But here comes the Eater of Worlds, the leader of the Wyatt family, going it alone here tonight. Bray Wyatt walking through that door into the arena. Of course, the last time we saw Bray Wyatt, he decimated the current hardcore champion Wardlow, and the time before that, he lost to main event Jey Uso in a qualifying match to the World Heavyweight Championship #1 contender 6-pack challenge. But if Bray Wyatt gets the victory here tonight on SmackDown, he could be slated for a future world title opportunity down the road. Could you imagine Bray Wyatt versus Ilya Dragunov at WrestleMania instead of Eddie Kingston versus Dragunov? Bray Wyatt, probably the most sick and twisted individual we have on our roster, not just on SmackDown, but all of Universe Mode. Bray Wyatt with that lantern in hand in our main event non-title matchup against Eddie Kingston, and it is underway right now. You hear the Bray's gonna kill you chants. Eddie Kingston was trying to get a springboard maneuver to kick off the matchup. This is Eddie Kingston's first match since the Royal Rumble, where he won the championship from our now current WWE champion, Drew McIntyre. Oh, and a kick to Bray to start things off. Here's the cover by Eddie, looking for a quick night in the office, and Wyatt kicks out. And who could forget a few months ago the backstage brawl between these two men? A lot of history between Kingston and Wyatt. Went for the springboard crossbody, Wyatt wisely rolling out of the ring. And Bray Wyatt's been looking to make everyone on SmackDown, making this place a living hell for anybody who dares step in between those ropes against the Eater of Worlds. And Wyatt, you also got to think, a little bit frustrated that his brother Uncle Howdy did not win the Hardcore Championship from Wardlow at Elimination Chamber. And Bray Wyatt in control of this non-title match for the time being, as the eyes of Eddie, raking them, and that's going to be hard for eyesight, and that could be hard for the champion to get back in this matchup. Thank God the title is not on the line, and Kingston busted open from that shot in the corner, and Bray Wyatt now in complete control. Eddie did not expect this much fight from Bray, but he should have. This is what happens when you are a champion in Universe Mode. Everyone is gunning after you. You are public enemy #1. Especially for people that have wronged you in the past. Case in point, Bray Wyatt. And Wyatt has been in complete control for this entire match. And Bray Wyatt now, early on in the match, doing the crab walk that has made him so feared on SmackDown ever since it began. Has Kingston in position. Sister Abigail connects on the World Heavyweight Champion. Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Kingston kicks out at 2. And wisely rolls out of the ring before Wyatt could even attempt the mandible claw. Wyatt just standing over the lifeless body of Kingston. I'm gonna throw Eddie back inside the ring. Eddie needs to get back in this. Gets up. Is waiting for Bray Wyatt. Oh, the knee. Kingston trying to create a little bit of separation and trying to fight back any way he can. Oh, a driver on the outside. That's the thing too. Kingston can also be sadistic anytime he pleases. And Wyatt now just throwing Kingston back inside the ring. Once again. But Kingston always a man looking for a fight. Oh, knee. Knee to the face. And now Kingston is very pissed, very incensed. Stomping all over the back of Bray Wyatt. And now trying to get this thing over with. Wyatt throwing him away. Oh, he's got it. He's got the mandible claw. Oh. Kingston might have passed out. Shoulders down. Oh, and again a kick out. And Wyatt just loving this. Fight forever chance. Oh, collision. These two old rivals reigniting that rivalry here tonight. Oh, God. Kingston was not expecting this. Oh, no. And now the sleeper hold. Kingston is in big, big trouble. Kingston trying to fight back. And he does. Kingston is known for taking huge amounts of punishment and coming back in a big way. Just ask Drew McIntyre when he collided with Kingston at the Royal Rumble, where Kingston won the World Heavyweight Championship. These two guys, though, hate each other. It's not like a I want your title feud. It's a I want to kill you feud. Wyatt again going for the mandible claw. Kingston able to get out of it. Springboard disaster kick to Bray Wyatt. What a match between these two. And Kingston now going for the big back fist. Crawls to the cover. Hook of the leg on Wyatt. Eddie Kingston with the win over Wyatt. The world champion. Defeating his old rival. With the title in hand. Oh, wait a minute. And that's his WrestleMania challenger, Ilya Dragunov. Dragunov is here, facing off against the champion. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the man who is going to collide with Eddie Kingston at WrestleMania. The man who earned his right to challenge for that belt. Ilya Dragunov appearing before the world champion, making his presence known, saying, I am coming for that title at WrestleMania. What a face-off between champion and challenger to close off SmackDown. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a very chaotic episode of SmackDown. Thank you so much for joining me. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been your boy, Willie Does Wrestling. I will see you in the next video. If you like this video, be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, be sure to turn post notifications on. I'll see you in the next one. Be good people, and peace.